Welcome in. What's going on? How are you? I say what's going on a lot. I don't know why. I enjoy that intro. How are you doing? Glad you're here. If you're here, you're probably not, but that's okay. I don't know what that means. If you are listening, you are here. That's the only way you'll have heard this. Truthfully, what's going on? It's Monday. For me, it's Tuesday when this comes out, though. It's a Tuesday. How are you this Tuesday? How are things? How's the family? The boss still on your tail or whatever? Oh man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm hyped to be doing this. Low key hyped. Chill hyped. Right? I'm relaxing. Got my Seattle Kraken hat on. Yeah. Shout out. Man. It was a wild weekend. It was a very full wild weekend. Um the old the old gf the old gf has a family in town. The old GF is just so annoying. It's so annoying to say the old GF. When you hear me say it, you're like, eh, the old GF. That's not the point. Um, it's funnier just to the goof. Me and the goof we're hanging out. Yeah, the goof has a lot of family in town. It's fun, but I don't I don't do well with crowds, which is why I love doing open mics because no one ever fucking there. Yeah, that's a fact. But it's been fine. It's been fine. It was a fun weekend. Um, dude, did Foxtail yesterday. Hung out with some folks. Had a comedy hang. Comedy hangs are fun. Shout out, shout out, PX. Shout out Jorge. Always good hang, dude. Went down. Went to a show afterwards. Saw how the boys Torres and Contreras do. Nailed it. Shout out both of them. It was fun, man. It was fun. Oh, dude, met Albert Lynn's girlfriend. This has been real name droppy early. That's all right. It's gonna be real name droppy early. Shout out Albert Lynn. Yeah, dude, just had a pretty social evening and just like escaped living quarters for a bit or retreated into the night for a while and returned. Um, earlier than, anyways. Yeah, man, it was chill. It was chill. It was a good time. Fun little Sunday evening situation. Adjusts the Kraken hat. Now it's beautiful, sunny, gorgeous day, and for some reason I still chose to record this inside. I did. You know what? You're gonna hear me. I'm gonna put this down. You're gonna hear me moving around in the background, and it's gonna be me opening the blinds enough to let natural light in. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this, but it's fine. It's fine. I said it's fine. I said it's fine. I told you. It'll be fucking fine. It'll be fine. Just, just fucking hang in there. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Told you we'd survive together. All right. How about this? I think we're back. We're gonna keep trying, all right? I can't guarantee that it's gonna be perfect, but we're gonna keep trying. Sorry for the technical difficulty. I'm not sure how long or short it was on your end, but it was a minute here. It was a fat minute. It was a real fat minute. All right, we're gonna try this, and if this doesn't work, then I just don't know what to tell you. One of those situations, folks. Real tough technical difficulty kind of day. But it's all right. We'll move it along. We'll move it right along. Said a lot of very horrific things trying to figure that out. And then took a break for a while and just watched some Instagram reels because I needed a mental fucking decompress for just half a second. Ended up being like 4 minutes, but you know what I mean. It's one of those things. Anyhow, we do have stuff that I wanted to get to today. Obviously, I'm going to tell you what's going on the rest of the week. That always comes near the end of the show. Stick around to hear about that. First thing on the docket, though, well, very first thing I'm going to get to is we're going to have a little weensy weensy conversation. No, we're just going to talk about we're going to talk about a couple of things. One being my hatred of sharing food. Um, we're going to talk about March Madness because yes, it's still happening. We have a Final Four. It's worth talking about. It's exciting. It's entertaining. It's thrilling, you might say. Sorry about that. We're gonna talk about some owning a sports team, maybe some different ideas I have about how it might be easier to get things done for teams and things like that. I don't know. Owning an XFL team, maybe, because I'm bored. Why not? Seems easy enough. And we'll get to a lot of other stuff today as well. I'm excited to talk about it all with you guys. But yeah, let's get this thing kicked off here thoroughly. And I just want to be honest with this, right? This came from a lazy place, right? I was watching an Instagram reel and it justified a feeling that I've had for a very long time. And maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe I'm another one of these fucking kids out here who sees like one thing that halfway justifies my ridiculous view of the world and then is like, fucking yeah, man, let's do it. That could totally be what's going on, 100,000%. Or, but maybe, and cuz, or no. No, genuinely though, I saw this Instagram reel, and here's what the Instagram reel was like, right? It was this guy, and it was like he was eating food and he was enjoying the food. And all of a sudden, this girl comes up to him, right? And sits down next to him. And she's like, yo, can I have some of that? Or she was like, yo, can I get some of that or whatever? I don't know what she said exactly, but it was something along those lines. And he like in like a very frustrated, in like a calm, but like obviously like a little frustrated manner, like slides the whole plate over to her as if he's like annoyed and like done with the whole thing, right? And then it pans out to like a bigger shot of them, and it's like his spirit that's like showing basically like what he's feeling inside, but like in physical form while they're both just sitting there, and it's the spirit's like screaming, dude, just like freaking the fuck out about it, just like what the fuck. And dude, I felt so goddamn justified because I hate that shit, dude. I hate it. Hate sharing food. Fuck, it's the worst. It's the worst. And can I tell you why? And it bothers me more with like something small that I make. Like if we're at a restaurant, it's like, oh, you've got something too, I can have a bite of that. It's a little give and take, you know what I mean? I can give a little if I get a. It's one of these situations where it's like I'm eating a bag of chips. Right? Not even a bag of chips, it's a bad example because I then we're giving a chip, that's fine. That is what it is. But let's say here's a great example. Let's say I make a sandwich, right? Use me. Make a sandwich. And I'm eating it. And let's say I'm eating it and I'm munching on it and I'm enjoying it. And I get to the second half. And then let's say or somebody else is like, yo, can I get that? Can I get in on that? Some of that? I am furious, right? Like wings is another great example. If I've got like four wings and you're like, yo, can I have a wing? I am so not stoked. You'd be like, Sam, but you have four wings. Why are you not stoked? What is the problem? If you wanted a wing, I would have made more wings. I I myself sat down with this meal, and in doing, I sat down with a preconceived idea as to how much sandwich I'm going to be able to enjoy. There is already an idea in my head. I'm saying I'm excited for one half of sandwich and then the other half of sandwich. I you you can't, the level of disappointment that comes from having that idea and just, I'm trying to think of the word to use. A vulture? A California condor just swoops in. Swoops in. I'm talking talons down, wings spread. Oh. Full fucking. Let me have some of that. Oh, dude, just want to smear mustard in your face and on your body. And I'm not. I know. I'm saying it as if it's directly about like the goof. I'm not talking about the goof specifically. It's a general thing. People do it. She happens to be the example just for the sake of making the argument, but that's not what it really means. Like anybody, just smear mustard on them. Fucking hairline to fucking waistline. Mustard. What you get? No, go make yourself one, you freak. I know. I know. But that being said, though, if I overmake something, I'm more than happy to give that away. That's fine. Take it. It's all good. The only like the key pieces, and it's like the same thing with eating. I can say the same thing goes for like even something that's like left in the fridge. Like if I'm like, dude, I've got half a sandwich left over, or I've got something like that, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm less mad about this one because I get a little bit finders keepers with this, a little bit. Once you put it away, it's kind of like a bit free range, I kind of guess, unless you like label that shit. Still a little weird, but like, yeah, gotta find some nooks and crannies in the fridge. That's the move. Nooks and crannies are the key. They're a major key, you could say. Nooks and crannies are the move. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like giving it up like that. I don't like I don't like when my expectations aren't met, is I think what I'm saying. And I realize you'd be like, so, your expectations aren't always gonna be met. Shut up. I don't care. I realize that. I don't have I don't hope that my expectations of reality will be met. My life will be met. I can have fucking expectation of a goddamn fucking sandwich. Jesus. It riles me up too, man, because like I don't know. Maybe it's the American in me. Maybe it's the rugged cowboy that set west. Excuse me. Excuse me, I messed that up. Maybe it's because I'm the cowboy. The cowboy that headed west. The one who saw the horizon peered up indirectly toward that scorching ball in the sky. It said, I'll meet you where the buffalo ride on the open plain, where the sun sets, resting behind the mountains until next morning's dawn. Maybe it's the rugged individualism that drove us on, manifest destiny, and killed a lot of, and killed a mighty lot of indigenous folk. Unfortunately, that's not one that we're necessarily proud of. Maybe it's the ruggedness. Maybe it's the chance. Something different. Something hard. Something new. Maybe that's why. I don't hate it when like you take it out of the fridge. But like when I make it, it's different. I don't know what that character was either. That was a wild little ride for all of us right there. I guess Cowboy Voice is a character we have here now. That's fun. It's fun to know we have Cowboy Voice, what if and when necessary for the purpose of the show. Sorry, I'm following up with the man D Raj heading out to do some stuff tonight. I'll tell you more about it later. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Maybe I should be more willing to share my food like that. I can't. Can you dig? No, I can't. I can't dig it. By the way, like the whole you can you dig it, like that whole thing. Like, did Bob the Builder steal from that, or did that steal from Bob the Builder? Because it's one or the other. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Yeah, I think so. Like that whole thing. Can you dig it? Yeah, I think so. It's the exact same shit, man. It's a silly little side point. The novel when you come with a novel. Yeah, it's true. Oh, also, after last week's episode, I wanted to say, about the Facebook dork stuff. I stand by it, foos. I'm looking at a Facebook post right now, and I'm trying to decide whether it meant to say next or next or this. I gotta examine this segment. I gotta reach out to Mr. Noah Jones. It's the only way to find out. Excuse me. It appears as if one of the person who I thought was hosting an event on Wednesday is hosting it next Wednesday. Or at least it was promoted as they're hosting it next Wednesday. So I'm trying to figure out whether I was incorrect as to my understanding of the event, or if the labeling is wrong and it's supposed to say this instead of next. Okay, so apparently I'm not incorrect, which is good, but also funny. I'm sorry to have to be giving you this up to the moment info on how this chat with Noah shout out Noah Jones is going. The man D Rush just responded. Hold on a minute, let's see this. Anyways, this is boring. I'm sure that this will be the consensus is old graphic. All right, we're back. We're on. All right. I'm sorry for the pauses. I'm sorry. It's a pause heavy episode. I know. It's not good. It's not good podcasting at all. It's actually quite impressive. Quite impressive, really. Really. Who knows? Goofing around. I'm being a goofball. Anyhow, let's get on to the next topic because I feel like I did the food sharing thing and like I'm still goofing around, but like I recognize that you recognize it. I think we all can pretty easily recognize it. I'm in a very distracted mood right now. I apologize. I'm looking at several things that I shouldn't be right now. I'm trying to do this podcast. Anyways, I have got to put it all away as soon as I finish. Stupid text. Done. All right. Sorry again. More technical difficulties besides me just not paying attention. What a deadly combo. Me not caring and, you know, technical difficulties. Holy crap, dude. I've been munching these like Trader Joe's cookie and cream pretzel slims for the last like 3 days, dude. Holy fuck. If I had ads on here, this would be one right now. Trader Joe's, the place where fucking hipster dorks go to get their groceries and shit. I don't know. It's dorky, but it is like delicious. They do like good ass stuff there. They just like make themselves annoying. Everyone's in those stupid shirts. Ugh. Back in the day, though, dude, Trader Joe's used to rule back in the day. Back when they would be like, "Yo," I remember the one I went to. Right, they had like it was either like a monkey or a bear or some dumb shit. It was some stuffed animal thing that was hidden around the store. If you found it, you got like a free treat or whatever, right? So I remember my Trader Joe's ruled. It's a pretty good one. I had a pretty solid Trader Joe's, right? Because it was like it was a little west of me, a little more in, and a little it was down by like where Reed College is. If you're ever in Portland, Oregon, around Reed College, you know where the Trader Joe's is. These out of East Chavez or 39th or whatever that 39th Street. Shout out. They used to have like chocolate great treats, right? And then great treats and stuff like that. And then I definitely remember, like, for example, the other Trader Joe's by like my cousin's place. That was in a much busier part of town. There was a lot more going on. It was less suburban, right? It was a little more urban. Not in terms of population, it's still Portland, so but in terms of location and activity. Anyhow, they had like a Lilo and Stitch doll. So if you found Stitch, you got like I think they had like they didn't have fruit roll-ups, but they had like fruit leather and shit like that. And that was pretty decent. That was another pretty solid one. But also you were doing it to do it, right? It was love of the game. We weren't just out here looking for stuffed animals because we wanted treats, you know what I mean? I don't be needing treats like that. You know what we need? You know what we need? We need that title, son. Yeah. Because when you're walking in to a fucking Trader Joe's, when you're walking into a Trader Joe's, you got your brother there with you. You got your little brother there. From the minute you walk into there, it's like stepping out on the court at MSG, baby. It's like stepping onto the canvas in Vegas, stepping out in the cage. It's a different energy, right? Step in, you get sorted. All of a sudden, it's right. You step through. There's some dude with a you see some dude outside, right, with like a Hawaiian shirt, stacking up carts, and you're like, "Ooh, it's coming." As carts clanging, may as well be our walk up music. Walk up to the doors. Those doors open. The moment your foot crosses the threshold, the lights dim, the smoke wafts before you. Bow down, 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 down. Dude, it is on. That's the moment, dude. Fuck that. We don't even need the sweet dreams. You just hit me with the fucking walk out there. Bow down, 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 down. Hazard light, enter night. Oh, it's off to Never Neverland, baby. That's the only way to put it. You are locked the fuck in. But that's the thing, man. You can't leave the cart, right? So you gotta stay on both sides of the mom. She's like, "Mommy, what is this?" She's like, "I'm smack you right here in front of everybody." She's like, "All right," walking straight, holding, looking around the cart, right? Just looking up. Dude, have you spotted that thing first? Oh, dude, you freaked out, man. You had to make it so clear that it was you and nobody else. You couldn't be low key about it. You could be like, "Yo, is that it?" Because immediately they'd be like, "Oh, I saw it first. I saw it first." Nope. You got to see that thing first. You got to make it known, dude. Right? It was just first one. It was winner take all mentality. Those are hardcore days in the Trader Joe's, my guy. Anyhow, as fun as that is, let's get on to the next topic because look at we've been messing around with this one for a while and the audio's been bad so far. So let's just plow through. March Madness, dude. March Madness, dude. Sorry, Mr. Robert Kelly. I stole your voice right there for that. I stole your saying, I should say. That wasn't even a good play of your voice. I apologize. I apologize. Um, rules. The Final Four rules. You know why? You know why the Final Four rules? The highest ranked team has the most losses. The worst, lowest ranked team has the most wins. And you might be saying, "Oh, well, Sam, is it just 4 1 seeds and they're all like within a game or two of each other?" Eh. The highest seed is UConn, who's a 4 seed. I mean this so sincerely. Only one game in the elite in the second day of the Elite Eight. Only one. Excuse me, four. I'm so dumb. 4 games of the Elite Eight. The 4 games of the Elite Eight. Only one game wasn't won by the higher ranked team. Excuse me, opposite. Only one game was won by the higher ranked team. UConn, were a 4. They played number 3. Gonzaga, a team a lot of people that would win, nixed them, destroyed them. 5 seed Miami playing a very good Texas team, not a problem. A freaking 9 seed Florida Atlantic U. You know, if you're a 9 seed, if you're an 8 seed or below, you're supposed to lose the first day. The first day you're supposed to lose. They're still here. FAU, baby. A 9 seed beat a 3 seed Kansas State. A really good team, man. A team I know for a fact. I've watched play some basketball. They're a good team. They got beat. FAU rules. If you don't think I'm rooting for FAU, you're out of your mind. Like teams I want to see win this in sequential order: FAU, UConn. Should maybe honestly the winner of the FAU San Diego State game is probably who I'm going to root for, just because either of those sounds fun. Also, Miami, UConn. Those, like I like all of these. I don't have an issue with any of these teams, right? Not a single issue with any of these teams. This is just fun at this point. We're just enjoying it. We're just having a good ass time. I don't see the problem with that at all, man. Just living life, having a good old hooting and hollering time. You know, it'd be great. True. Miami, San Diego State is favored to beat FAU. That's only a 2 point game. That's crazy. That is crazy. The NIT too, because there's a tournament for the people who aren't in the tournament. It's something they had to get the tournament for the people not in the tournament. North Texas versus Musco and UVU versus UAB, baby. Man, March Madness has been fun. It's been wildly fun. Perfect. Game plan for the night figured out. Does it leave me time to play a game of Madden? Maybe. We'll see. If so, I'm stoked. Happy. That would really be like super fucking ideal if I'm gonna be honest with you. That'd be one of the most ideal things that could happen in my life. Or not ever, but like in a while. If I'm being frank. Oh, Frank, I'm sorry. Kill me now. Oh man. Um, I need to get more into hockey. I do. I need to get more into hockey. But I just don't have time with the amount of other sports crap. Like I'm about to watch this XFL game. And when this game starts, I'm gonna start the other conversation that I've been meaning that we're going to have. Because there needs to be this conversation had. And the conversation is gonna be about owning an XFL team. because I think it's very possible, and I think it'd be a lot of fun, personally. Man, I'm excited because number one, they got an XFL game on today, which is gonna rule, and it's a very good game. It's the best two teams in each of the two divisions. So if there was a championship game today, it would be between these two teams, which hey, looks like there is. Cool. No trophies, but it'll be fun. What ESPN am I even on? Oh, two. Hell yeah. It's where the game's gonna be. All is right in the world, baby. Except for it's not. It never is. It never will be. This is really a pretty quiet episode, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a lot of just elongated pauses because I'm tired. I'm not really tired. Not even particularly bored. I'm just I guess complacent would be the word. Who knows? I do want more of my cookie and cream pretzel slims though. I'm not going to get up and eat one on the podcast because I have slightly more respect for this than that, but not by much. Really, really not by much at all, which is something that I feel like I need to make more clear if I'm being honest. March Madness has been a good time though. I'm glad that one shining moment is almost right here. To play games on Saturday, then Monday will make it clear. I had to figure out, remember what day it was on because I'm a dum dum. Get off Instagram, Sam. That's not going to help you do a better podcast. Shut up. You're right. I know. You are absolutely correct. Showing XFL highlights up on the screen. Hell yeah, dude. Show me those Ben DiNucci touchdowns. Show me those Benny D TDs. That's what I'm here for. Reaching for the water for the first time in this episode. Maybe it'll help the gravel voice. Maybe it'll help the Dog Rivers voice. Is that better? Wow, is this what happens when I actually sit up? I'm not slouched over anymore. Can you believe it? I'm just sitting up. Drinking my water, having a great time, singing the one shining moment tune. Fine. Hell yeah. This is a DC Defenders game. That rules because Beer Snake rules. Are they playing it in DC? They're playing it in DC. I am way hyped to watch this game because they'll do Beer Snake, and that is fucking awesome. You can't not be pro Beer Snake. For those of you not aware, Beer Snake is where everybody drinks a lot of beers and they all put their cups together, and it creates a very long snake of cups. Is the basic thought there. It's a pretty good thought. I think it's fun. I personally think that it's a lot of fun. Huh. Big yawn. Big yawn, and I still gotta go do stuff tonight. Ugh. Ugh. Disgust is my emotion. Gotta watch a lot. Just gotta get excited. Gotta get in time. Very goofy mood. I can tell it's gonna be a goofy evening. It's gonna be a great evening if I can get a game of fucking Madden before I leave. That'll make me really, genuinely super happy. I think that'll put me in a really good mood, honestly. I say so they're out at Audi Field. Oh, they're in DC, baby. Yeah, you know we're getting beer snake now. Hell yeah, we're going over the. All right, we're going to the game. Let's talk about this. I was having a conversation with the Goofs brothers, and we were talking about how like cool it is. And we were talking about like all like these cool teams like the XFL. Right? We were like, yo, we should like buy an XFL team. We should just do it. Like, if you can't be like saying, oh, let's buy it, I'd be like, all right, bet. Where, when, how? Let's do it. I'm here for it. I'd go buy one. Turns out they're like $15 million, but we could crowdsource $15 million for a fucking XFL team. Are you serious? Are you serious? Like, I guarantee you, we could crowdsource that money in the city of San Jose. It's be like, yo, we're gonna bring a football team to this city. There will be a San Jose football team. It'll be in the XFL, but like you will be able to go watch professional football. They're gonna be like the 49ers at Santa Clara. It's not that far away. Like you're right, it's not. It's literally right next to it. But tickets are gonna be like super cheap. I think we can do it. Play where the earthquake play, dude. Dude. Play where the earthquake play out in fucking oh what is it? It's not oh geez. I know this. I know it. I know it. PayPal. PayPal Park. That's what it is. Yeah, man, I'm sure. What do we call them? The San Jose something or others. Maybe like the California Condors. We could do that. Or the California Condors. The Condors. I think that'd be fun. Big bird on our helmet. Big old bird. Colors could be like, what's some good colors? San Jose, that's blue gold. That makes sense. Oh, could be a lot of fun. Maybe we do like yeah, let's just do the blue. We can use the blue, gold, white, some silver. Maybe we get black in there. Who knows? That'd be fun. Run that team into the ground. Yeah, because the XFL is doing fucking phenomenal. And so expansion team is the way to go. Absolutely. Absolutely. That'd be fun though. It would be really fun. For crowdsourcing stadiums though, I don't know why they don't do some kind of like optional invest tax investment thing, right? There's got to be some kind of thing where it's like, hey, yo, this is like an optional tax that like, or maybe not even like a tax, but what if we started doing more like a public loan type of deal? You know what I mean? Public loan could be interesting. Except I guarantee that's dangerous as hell because then all of a sudden everyone will be loaning all the taxpayers' money everywhere and no one will have any money and everything's a mess. And oh, geez, what are we gonna do? Oh, golly, oh, cheapers. What are we gonna possibly gonna do? What are we possibly going to do? Who knows? Who knows? Hell yes. Very excited. End this podcast while watching a little bit of football, talking about trying to own a team. Dude, it'd be fun. We just fucking sell tickets so cheap. Be like $25 fucking family pass. Two adults, two children. Or like two adults, three children. Fucking like two large popcorns and five sodas. Be a great deal. Sounds like fun to me. Looking at the attendance of this XFL game in Washington D.C., and I gotta tell you, it's I think the word I would use would be sparse on a Monday night. So yeah, maybe we wouldn't do too great. But I think we'd do sick. I think we would do sick. Maybe don't play fucking Monday night football when you're in the XFL when people are like at a time when people are like, yo, I got shit to do. It's 4 o'clock, dude. It's 7 p.m. You're in Washington, D.C. You're in a busy place with a lot of traffic, and you're trying to start a game at 7 p.m. on a Monday. You're out of your mind. It's terrible, dude. It's not the city for that shit. It's not the I don't think there is a city for this shit. I think if you're the XFL, you got to be like, yo, we're playing 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, or 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday. If we want like a Friday night, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. To do like, yo, we're doing a Friday night, we're doing a Friday game, Friday night game, a Sunday night game, and 2 Saturday games every week. Fuck this Monday shit. Throwing us all off, man. That's something we would do. We would have the California Condors. They'd only be doing that. I guarantee it. They'd only be playing Friday nights, Saturday days, or a Sunday night. A real boring Sunday night when nothing else is going on in town. You're like, sure, take the kids out and watch some football. Why not? It's about the marketing, man. It's always about the marketing. No one ever realizes how much it really is just all about the marketing. It's quite frustrating, honestly. It really is the important part. We'd market the living crap out of that team. Big old condor on the helmet. It'd be sick. Maybe we have pink helmets. Maybe that's her thing. It's like black jerseys, but like pink helmets because we're fucking condors. Like a red helmet and a gold face mask and a black jersey, like red cleats because we're fucking birds. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be an awesome decision. I don't know why there isn't a team somewhere called the Bald Eagles that wears like all black or all brown and then like a white helmet. That'd be great, dude. I'm looking it up right now. Football team Bald Eagles. This is the part on the podcast where Sam starts looking shit up. Oh no, he's out of ideas. Football team Bald Eagles. I guarantee you I'm gonna get pictures of bald guys on the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, there's a couple of high schools out there named the Bald Eagles. You see what they're Oh, that's you gold helmets, really? Your name is the Bald Eagles and you go with a gold helmet? Dude, what's wrong with you? If I'm the Bald Eagles, I mean this so sincerely. I mean this so sincerely. My uniforms, white and brown with gold, right? Gold face mask, white helmet, brown jersey and pants, brown socks. Give me some gold. Give everybody gold cleats to go with that face mask. It's like them talons and bill. That big old white head. That'd be the helmet. We're on the road. All right, we'll just wear the white jersey. It's fine. So wear our brown pants. Look badass, man. All right, that's silly. Good lord. Goodness gracious, that's silly. Man, that game started 3 minutes ago. Already a punt. Good lord. It's a lot. All right. Start to wrap this one up, hopefully. Hopefully, gonna wrap this one up soon. That's my hope. Oh, jeez. A new follower. Oh no. Is it another fake fucking account? Of course it is. Fucking, of course it is. They all are. They all are. Anyways, let me tell you guys what else is going on, what I might have going on this week. Mondays today, when I'm recording this, you can hear it on Tuesday. But tonight I'm going out to Santa Cruz, then up to Santa Clara, and then I am tomorrow gonna try to do four. And again, well, let's see if we can do it. We did two and then three the next week. Three was the best we could do because four was canceled, but still would like to do four. And then, and for those wondering, what is he talking about? Sets. Um, five, very low key. Wednesday's gonna be low key. Thursday might be out of town. We'll see. Friday, we'll see. We'll see. We will see, but you'll hear about it by then. You'll definitely hear about it by then. That's how it works around here. You hear about these things as they happen. You tend to, at least today, though, going out to Santa Cruz. Yeah, that's what's happening. Big D and Bert are going out there. Shout out Big D and Bert. Wonder if Outerland's first to be called Al or Bert. Whichever one he hates more, probably have to be the one we call him, if I'm being honest. Because I'm a good friend like that. I really try to be, it's that kind of stuff that I think matters in a friendship. The whole being a friend part. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Dang, I gotta get some more cookies. I'm literally the moment this podcast ends, I'm grabbing the cookie and cream pretzel slims. They've been staring at me. They've been staring at me. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys for listening. I do. I do. I appreciate you for hanging on. I know it's not exciting or fun or interesting at all. Man, this is cool though, because I am gonna use the last few minutes of this podcast just to hang out with you guys, talk a little bit of this XFL game that's going on, and just chat. I don't know. If this feels weirdly inserted, maybe I downloaded the episode and realized we still needed some time to fill, so we're just watching some football together. Maybe that's what's happening right here. Either way, it's 2nd and 10 for the DC Defenders. No, excuse me, for the Arlington Roughnecks, I believe that is. Or the Houston, the Houston, whatever. They're not the Oilers, but oh yeah, the Roughnecks. Okay, okay. The Houston Roughnecks, excuse me. Yes, the gradient number that I fucking hate. Hate gradient. Not in everywhere, but like on numbers, I hate gradient on numbers. DC's cooler. They got like a white number with like a silver, like kind of thick stripe in the middle of it. I can get down with that. I can get down with that a lot better than fucking gradient. To be fair, this is one of the better gradient jobs I've seen because it was like it almost looks more like a little paint splatter gradient as opposed to like a perfectly computerized. Still, still, still bothers me. Another nifty little play right there, I have to say. They have it lined up back next to the receiver, a little snap to the back. Quarterback pretend it's like he has it and he's dropping back. Back takes off. And there's a penalty for a face mask on the defense. Well, there you go. There's that. That'll help. I know if someone's like, why are we doing this right now? Because I'm filling time. I'm filling time. Chill the F out. All right. Just relax. Stop being a bummer. Stop being a bummer. And I'm looking outside. I don't see a single cloud. It is so nice out. It's too damn sunny. It's too sunny. Touchdown scored. People fighting in the end zone. I love it. Oh, who is that scoring that touch? Is that that dude who went to Washington State for all this? He's in the XFL now. I don't know why I enjoy that. He was at Washington State forever. Max Borghi. They beat Oregon once, twice, maybe. Am I unhappy about it? Maybe. Don't worry. I worry about that stuff. You don't be worried about none of that. I'm worried about that. That's a me worry, not a you worry. Settle your little self down. You ain't doing nothing. I know you guys enjoy me being ridiculous, so that's what that is. A little bit of soup in my life. I hate soup. Shout out there, Destroyer. Fuck soup. Still haven't even gotten my cookies and cream Trader Joe's yet. God damn it, bitches. Fuck. Oh well. Oh well. We saw a touchdown, right? Wasn't that why we showed up here? Didn't we show up here to watch a touchdown? No, we showed up here to hang for a couple more minutes, and that's okay. That's what we're doing. Very excited for Sunday. Sunday, the pickleball slam's gonna be on. Don't think we're not talking about that on Monday. In fact, I'm writing into my notes now so I don't forget it. Pickleball slam podcast. Pickleball slam. I will be ready. I mean that. I'll be so ready. Man, I'm watching some commercial where somebody like just gives a family a puppy. That is an incredibly fucking. You just gifted so much responsibility. It's not a cool gift. Like, congratulations. Here's an extra at least hour out of your day if you're not a shitty pet owner. Like, minimum, here's an hour out of your day. To not, and you're like, even that, you're probably still not great. Probably only like 2.5. All things you're doing combined about the deals with them, yeah, dude, 2.5. Between cleaning up after, between walking, between all that shit. Oh yeah, dude, easily 2.5, easily. Here's 2.5 hours a day of responsibility. And hey, look, man, if you're just like some single person, I think that makes a lot of sense. Or even like a young family that has the time, that rules. But like, just to be like, hey, single mom with your like three little kids, here's also like a dog. That's crazy. Don't do that to that poor lady. Don't do that to poor lady. Anyways, anyways, I've been meandering, distracted like for a minute now. But that's all we're doing here anyway. So I will wrap it up there. You guys, as always, thank you. I know, but you do it, and I appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. You shouldn't, but you do. And it's cool. So really, honestly, thank you. I appreciate it. If you did listen to this, leave a review. Why not? Give it a like or subscribe if you want to. If I'd appreciate it. Share it if you actually enjoy it or want to, or just want to laugh at it. Whatever you want to do. It all helps, I guess. I'd feel nice. It would feel nice. Anyways, I hope you have yourself a great week. You will the next time you will hear back from me, it will be Friday, and Friday, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's be Friday. A little casual Friday version of this, as if this wasn't a super casual episode. Anyways, promise these are gonna start being a little bit more succinct. Whereas casual Fridays will always be casual Fridays. Casual Fridays, we kick our feet up. We have someone we want to bring on ever at any point. It'll happen then. Mondays should really be more on the ball talking to you guys, and we'll work on that. We'll get better. All right. Um, yeah, appreciate it. Talk to you guys soon.